You know, Pink Floyd played in Moscow in 1989, I think, just about the time of Glasnost. We were probably about the first Western band into Moscow at that particular period of Glasnost. So, you know, we had a nice, lovely time in Moscow. It's a beautiful city, and we were treated wonderfully. And it's just unbelievable to think of what's going on currently. Basically, the start of it is someone showing me an Instagram feed from this singer called Andrei Klyuvnik, who's of Ukrainian band Boombox, and he is in a square in Kiev wearing military fatigues and carrying a gun, and he just burst into this song a cappella, and with all the Ukraine stuff going on, it just struck me that as it's a cappella, one can turn this into something lovely, a beautiful song. By coincidence, the band Boombox that this guy is a singer from, we played a benefit concert for in 2015 for the Belarus Free Theatre, and they were my backing band on that night for several numbers. So, and this guy, Andrei Klyuvnik, has quit his American tour in the middle and gone back home to fight for his home country in Kiev. I've spoken to him. I've said, is this okay? And he said, fine. I spoke to him actually from his hospital bed, strangely, where he had a pretty minor injury from a bit of mortar shrapnel on his face. So he's right there on the front line. And so I started mapping this whole thing out, and then I thought that maybe we, the Pink Floyd, we should do this as a thing for Ukraine, for morale boosting, for peace, to show our sort of, I suppose, anger at what's been going on, and, you know, a superpower invading a peaceful nation. So I rang Nick Mason up and said, Nick, do you want to take part in a song for Ukraine? And he said, yeah, love to. So I got Nick on board, and I got Guy Pratt, who's you know, been part of our setup for 30-something years, and I got Nitin Sawhney in, who's an old friend and